Ako po si Raycon and I'm here to demonstrate to you one of the amazing discovery of the season called NOAH. It is actually an effervescent tablet, meaning to say, if you drop a single tablet of it into a 500 ml water up to 1 liter, it will naturally dissolve in water. And what does it do to your water? So as you can see, meron po tayo dito different beverage that we normally drink. Soda, energy drink, distilled water, mineral water, alkaline water, and it claims to have a pH level of 9. Tap water, the NOAH treated water. Alkaline is defined as a base that is dissolved in water that has a pH level that is greater than 7. Bakit greater than 7? Because 7 is the neutral. So anything that goes above 7 is considered as alkaline. Anything that goes below it is called acidic substance. So we're going to see if these beverages are acidic or alkaline. Let's start off with the soda. Next is the energy drink. Then we have the distilled water, mineral water, the alkaline water. This is the tap water, and the NOAH treated water. You will notice that soda is color red, which means that the acidity level is very high. This is very bad for your health. Bakit? Because cancer cells thrive in acidic environment. That is the start of almost all the chronic diseases like diabetes, arthritis, and so on. Energy drink reveals the same color as the soda. Also, as the distilled water. So, if you notice, distilled water, ito po yung pinaprescribe sa mga baby, especially sa mga newborns. But if you notice, it is acidic. Maybe that's also one of the reason kung bakit yung mga gatas ng mga sanggol ay madaling mapanis because the water that we're using is acidic. Now we have the mineral water. It's quite alkaline in color. This one is an alkaline water and it's good. Maganda yung kulay niya. It has a pH level of 9, as it says. Next, we have the tap water. As you can see, tap water is color green. Ibig sabihin po, ito ay neutral. Bakit? Maynilad and MWSS has to make sure that the water that's coming from the faucet is neutral in nature. Why? Because kapag acidic yung water na lumalabas sa faucet natin, kakalawangin yung mga pipes natin. So they treat it to be neutral. And last but not the least is the NOAH treated water. If you're going to compare the alkalinity of the NOAH treated water to the other beverages, you will notice that it has the highest alkaline level. So that's one benefit of NOAH. And to tell you honestly, the high alkalinity of NOAH is the least of its 4 benefits. The second benefit of NOAH is what we call the negative ORP or negative oxidation reduction potential. Oxidation is defined as the reaction of the oxygen molecules to other substances like metal from living tissues and including our body cells. If the reading on the screen appears to be positive, ibig sabihin po nun, bad yung substance. Why? Because positive oxidation brings degeneration, deterioration, and aging to our body cells. On the other hand, if you're going to see a negative sign on the screen, ibig sabihin po nun, the beverage is very good. Why? Because negative oxidation is anti-aging by nature and it repairs and rejuvenates our body cells. Now let's measure the ORP level of each beverage. Let's start with the soda. Really, really bad. So, I suggest medyo umiwas na kayo sa mga acidic substances. And soda also makes you look older. Next is the energy drink. Okay. That's still bad. Now we have the distilled water. Still no negative sign. So ang hinahanap po natin dito ay yung negative sign. Now we have the mineral water. Okay. Now let's try the alkaline water. So if you notice, it may be alkaline in color, but the ORP reading is still positive. Now we have the tap water. Still no negative sign. Now we go to the NOAH treated water. You see it's going down. Now you can see now the negative sign. Negative 60, 70, 80. It still goes down. Actually, kung matagal pa po natin ilalagay yung pointer dito, NOAH treated water can give you as low as negative 654 millivolts ORP level. That is truly anti-aging. Now let's try to see what NOAH water will do to all these beverages. Let's try with. Wow. See that? Galing. Yung dating alkaline water becomes more alkaline. And the acidic water turns into alkaline. Let's try to see the energy drinking water. And the soda. Wala talagang epekto. Now here's the point. If you're drinking NOAH and you're still drinking soda or these acidic beverages, just see what it will do to your body. Malaban siya. Okay. So it only means to say, kahit na gaano kataas yung alkalinity ng isang substance, if you will not change your lifestyle, these acidic products will still harm your body. Meron kaming ginawang experiment which will prove to you that NOAH really possesses negative oxidation. Nails that are being submerged into water, this water has NOAH and the other one is without NOAH. So if you notice, the water with NOAH, it stays clear after 1 week. On the other side, the water without NOAH is already rusty. That's what's also happening to our body. As we go along with our daily activities, yung body natin nagra-rust din siya, nagda-damage, nare-ravage, and eventually, kapag sobra na ng acid sa katawan natin, sobrang dami na ng toxins, that's the time na magiging rusty na rin yung katawan natin, which will lead us to different chronic diseases and eventually to death. Our next demonstration will prove to you that water with NOAH is so microclustered to easily penetrate our body cells. Minsan kasi, when we drink water, feeling natin dehydrated pa rin tayo. The reason behind that is the regular size of water molecules is too big to penetrate our body cells. But if you're going to put NOAH on your water, the molecules of the water will become so microclustered, kaya mas madali tayong nahahydrate. NOAH water is 8 times better than the leading brands energy drinks in the market without the acidity, and of course, well, you can also enjoy the negative oxidation of it. As you can see here, we have different experiments that we're going to show you. Here we have 2 sets of tomatoes. The first one is we're going to put NOAH water. And the other one is we're going to put tap water. Then, set aside muna natin siya. Balikan natin siya later after a few minutes. On the other side, we also have 4 glasses. Here, we put NOAH water. And then, tap water. And then, NOAH water again. And tap water. Now, I have here a tea bag. As we all know, ang tea bag, nadi-dissolve lang siya sa hot water. Okay? If the water is room temperature, it will not dissolve. So, let's try to see if we're going to put it on a tap water at room temperature. See? Nothing changes. Now, let's try to submerge it to water with NOAH. Wow, that's amazing. Diba? So, baka sabihin nyo, basa na kasi yung tea bag, kaya madali siyang na-dissolve sa water with NOAH. Let's try to put it back to tap water. Okay? Now, on NOAA treated water. So ngayon, hindi mo na kailangan magpainit ng tubig. You can enjoy a tea bag at a room temperature for as long as you put NOAA tablet in it. Going back to our tomatoes experiment, normally, diba, before we eat tomatoes, we're going to wash it to remove its dirt and the pesticides that's in it. And now, we're going to show you the difference between using a tap water and a NOAA water in washing your vegetables or fruits. So as you can see, with the tap water, it's still clear. So if you don't know anything about NOAA, you're going to think that these tomatoes are already safe to eat. But let's try to see what NOAA water did. Okay. If you're going to compare the two water, you will notice that water with NOAA is mas malabo siya. Why? Ibig sabihin nun, mas marami siyang na-remove na dirt and pesticides from the tomatoes than the one being submerged in the tap water. A lot of people have already experienced the amazing benefits of NOAA. Actually, you can read some of it from our website, which is www.noahtestimonies.com, and I challenge you to try it for yourself.